I used to work night deliveries for a food app in Ohio. Well, nothing unusual. It's just that long drives, empty streets, and the occasional late night orders. But there was one delivery I still think about every single night. It was around 2:47 a.m. when the order came in. That alone was strange. Most places were closed by then, but this one restaurant, Grady's Kitchen, was still accepting orders. I didn't question it because the payout was way higher than normal, so I accepted it. But then I saw the address. It wasn't an address, it was just coordinates. So I almost cancelled. But then there was something which made me continue. The GPS led me out of the city. Street lights disappeared, houses disappeared, and soon it was just trees and fog, thick, heavy fog. After about 20 minutes, the GPS said, "You have arrived." But there was nothing there, just woods and a narrow dirt road leading inside. And that's when my phone buzzed. A message from the customer. "You are close. Don't stop now." I don't know why, but that message didn't feel normal. It felt like they were watching me. I drove into the dirt road. My headlights barely cut through the fog. And after a minute, I saw it. A house, but something about it felt absolutely wrong. Like it had been built in pieces. Windows didn't align. The structure looked unnatural, and every light inside was on. I parked, sat there for a moment, and then another message came. "Come to the door. Don't leave the food outside." My hands were shaking. I grabbed the bag and walked towards the house. The door was already slightly open, and from inside, I heard something. Not voices, just breathing. Multiple breathing. Slow and heavy. I froze. Then a whisper came from inside. I dropped the food, turned, and ran. As I got into my car, I looked back and I saw every window had someone standing behind it, watching me. I drove as fast as I could, didn't stop until I reached the main road. And later, when I checked the app, the order was gone. No history, no payment, nothing. And greatest kitchen doesn't exist. But sometimes at exactly 2:47 a.m. I still get a notification. Same order, same location, and one night I accidentally opened it. This time the message said, "We are still waiting." I installed security cameras after a break-in happened down my street, just for safety. The first few nights were normal. Cars passing, cats wandering around, nothing unusual. Then, on the fourth night, at exactly 3:12 a.m., I got a motion alert. I opened the app, front yard camera. At first, I didn't see anything. And then I noticed something near the street light. A person standing completely still, not moving at all. I thought maybe someone was lost or drunk, but something felt off. He was facing my house, just standing there and watching for 6 hours, which is actually not possible. Weird, isn't it? He didn't move once. At 9 a.m., he was gone. No footprints, no signs anyone had been there. That night, I checked the footage again, frame by frame. At 5:43 a.m., it moved, not the body, just the head. It tilted way too far, not natural. The next night, 3:12 a.m. again. Motion alert, same figure, but closer this time. Now it was on my lawn and still not moving, just staring off the app, locked my doors, stayed in bed. Then my phone buzzed again. Motion detected backyard. I didn't check it. But then I heard something. A soft knock from inside the house behind me. I live alone. I never checked the cameras again. But sometimes at night, my phone still sends alerts. And the last time I opened one, it wasn't showing the yard. It was showing my bedroom. This happened during a road trip through Nevada. Long highways, empty roads, miles of nothing. It was around midnight when I missed my exit. No big deal. My GPS recalculated. But instead of turning me back, it gave me a shortcut. A road with no name. Just a thin gray line. I took it. At first, it felt normal. Just another empty road. But then, I noticed something strange. No matter how long I drove, the distance didn't change. Still 27 miles. Always 27 miles. I reset the GPS, but the same thing. Then my radio started acting up. Static. Then a voice. You were not supposed to be here. I turned it off. A few minutes later, I saw headlights behind me. Another car. But it wasn't getting closer or farther. Just staying the same distance for miles. Then suddenly, it was right behind me. So close, I couldn't see the headlights anymore. Just darkness. Then it flashed once, and I saw there was no driver, just something moving inside. I sped up. The road started changing. The lines disappeared. The asphalt cracked, on both sides. I saw people standing in the desert, watching the road, all facing me. But I didn't stop, didn't slow down. Then suddenly the road ended without any warning. It was just the darkness ahead. I slammed the brakes, and the car behind me? Gone. The people? Gone. Everything was normal again. When I checked my GPS, that road didn't exist, not even in history. But sometimes, when I drive at night, for a split second maybe, that road appears again. And the distance always says 27 miles.